Hey folks, welcome back. Today is November 29th, the day after Thanksgiving, or Black Friday, as a lot of people call it. I hope if you celebrate Thanksgiving that you had a wonderful time with your family and friends, or a wonderful time doing whatever you want to do with whoever you want, and being thankful for all the many things we are blessed with. Because we are coming up on the end of November and heading into December, it is time for me to complete my budget review and to plan my paydays and bills due for December. I am using Nikki Budget's Christmas kit, her December kit, and you already know how I feel about these kits. I love them. She has an Etsy shop, which I'll definitely link in the description, as well as a YouTube channel, which I will link in the description. And with these planner inserts, you can go on her website, her Etsy shop website, purchase the kit, download it, print it, throw your holes in it, plan on it. It's an instant download, and that just works for me. I love being able to last minute, if I need to, go ahead and print out my planner inserts for the next month. And I love this design for December. I mean, it's frosty, it's fur. I love the classic look, the berries, the silver bling of it. I mean, it's just super cute. So I've already printed out my inserts. I've already made my budget review sheet, which I'm not sure if I included in my last video or not. I think I mentioned that when I went to plan for November, my video, I had messed that video up somehow with editing. And so what I do for my budget review, because that's really, really important to me, is I print an extra first sheet that she provides. So when you download the sheets, you can print it off in whatever order you'd like to make your kit the way you want it. And so I actually print off 2 of these sheets, and I print off a budget review that I made up with a couple questions. And then with a permanent Tombow, I put this on this because I just like that trim of the kit design. And it's really, really simple, but I'll show you here how I do that. So I'm about to get into an overall budget review, but I want to make a suggestion. Okay, do me a favor. If you have PTO, paid time off from work, that expires at the end of the year, please consider using it before it expires. You have earned that paid time off, and if you give it up at the end of the year, it'll just be a waste. You deserve to use it, and a lot of times when people get into this time of year, it's a busy shopping time. It can be a time where you're stressed out, and also a time where you may miss loved ones. How about take a couple days off to do some things that you want to do? I just think it's a waste whenever we earn so much time off and don't get a chance to use it, and we probably really, really need it. So just think about that, not being pushy or anything, just a reminder to let you know that the end of the year is coming up and it's time to think about things like that. So wrapping up my budget for November, a few of these you're already aware of: the Grow Light to celebrate my anniversary, complete my holiday savings, and to pay off my Discover I've already covered. Now, the Thanksgiving meal shopping, I completed that the day before Thanksgiving, and I was asked to make the sweet tea because I make bomb sweet tea, pat on the back. And I was also asked to make the cheese biscuits. This was my first time making them, at least on my own. I've made them at my mom's, I think once before, and they turned out amazeballs, if I do say so myself, and a couple other people said it too. And for my contribution to the Thanksgiving meal, I spent $11.42, so that wasn't bad at all. And plus I have some things left over. And then Black Friday shopping, again, today is Black Friday when I'm filming this. Here's a cool update for Black Friday shopping. After we had all eaten and some of our family had already left, me and my immediate family sat down and talked about what we would do about Christmas gifts. Around this time, we would have already pulled together things we wanted. I would have typed up a list to give out on Thanksgiving Day, but we hadn't really gotten around to doing that, as far as I didn't get a lot of requests. So I made a suggestion that instead of getting each adult a gift, why don't we try to take a trip, try to take a vacation, because we have especially within the later part of the year. Just had a lot going on. And we actually normally take a vacation before my nephews go back to school. We didn't do that. So it would just be really nice if we could take that money and either purchase things that we need for ourselves, like more so needs, and also fit in a trip. If we all contribute, it will be pretty low cost. And my mom was totally on board. And my stepdad and my sister were pretty cool about it. My nephews, they're always ready to go. So we are actually going to take a trip instead of buying Christmas gifts for each other. As far as the adults go, we'll still purchase gifts for my nephews, but for each other as adults, we are actually going to take that money and contribute it towards a trip, which we're planning for the week after Christmas. So it'll still be our holiday trip. It'll actually be over the New Year's holiday. So I am really excited about it. I love vacation. It's a great time for us to recharge, and more to come on that. I'm just really excited about that. Otherwise, Black Friday shopping, I haven't had to do very much. When it comes to my nephews, I'm going to pick something up on Amazon next Monday, probably, because, of course, there's Black Friday, Small Business Saturday. I don't think there's anything on Sunday. If there is, let me know in the comments. And then Cyber Monday. So probably on Monday, I'm going to pick up something on Amazon using my gift cards through my Vitality for him. And then probably my other nephew as well. Pick up a few things along the way to get their gifts squared away. And I didn't really feel a weight on my shoulders for getting gifts, but it just gives me back more time because all we have to do is plan for that trip and then just get ready for that and get my nephews their gifts. So as far as Black Friday shopping, I haven't really had to do much, and I'm pretty excited about that. But let me know if you have been out and about today. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think there's like an excitement about it. It makes you tired, at least for me, but I feel like there's an excitement of being out and about with everybody and the Christmas music playing and things like that. I actually like the feeling of it when it's not rushed or hectic or chaotic or crazy. So let me know if you got into some Black Friday shopping. All right, so now we are on to planning for December. Okay, leaving November, going into December. Where did I have the most trouble? As you know, it was the garage door repair. And even though it was handled very well, I would say, of course, you can check out my last video if you're not sure what I'm talking about. But that's where I had the most trouble. It was an expenditure that wasn't planned for, obviously. But I feel like it was handled well, though it did take away from my budget to be able to address. So that's where I had the most trouble. Otherwise, I think things went really well in November. What will I improve next month? So last month I had here that I would put more on eBay, and I actually sold 4 items in November, and I was really excited about that. That's extra money in my pocket. Though one of those was actually my mom's, but that's extra money in our pockets, and I was really excited about that. So just to keep it on the radar, I'd like to put more on eBay. All right, then what will good budgeting afford me next month, and what goals can I set? So I really want to kind of coast in December. I don't know, like I just like to take this moment to feel like the magic of the season and being together. And I mean, I just don't want to do a lot of focusing on stretching myself. I kind of just want to pull back and coast a little bit and just get geared up for the new year and go from there. But what I'm hoping to do is stay in budget for my holiday spending and to continue to focus on American Express because it's the next debt in my debt snowball. Okay, so that pretty much sums it up. I'm going to make sure not to go over on my holiday spending, and especially now that we are planning this trip out of town, I'm really excited about that. That'll kind of more so flow into January's budget, but we'll be planning for it in December, so it has a little bit to do with that. That's some part of my holiday spending because, again, the money I had planned to spend on gifts will actually put towards that trip. So I'll keep that in check. Otherwise, I think we're good to go with that. And then, of course, the debt snowball payment to American Express. I'm not going to ease up on my debt snowball payments and this one to American Express because it's certainly a priority. So now on to my paydays and bills due. Okay, so the way I like my layout to go with the kit from Nikki Budgets, I like this cover page. And look at that. Okay. So I really like this cover page. And then on the back, I like to start my month. Then my my December budget. And then paycheck 1 and 2. And then transaction log front and back. So that is what I have here. And what I'm going to do is work with my monthly layout. And so I get paid on the 13th and the 27th. And what I'm using here is, let's see, I am going to use my Choose Happy Planner sticker book. And I saw these like a silver hologram-ish stickers, and I'm just gonna put those where the paydays are. And I think that just adds a little something here. And I only have a few bills that I'm aware of this early in the month. And so I am going to list out what they are, and using just a little something to tie in the colors. I have this old sheet from the Happy Planner Budget Extension Pack. And so I'm going to use these stickers here just at the beginning there. And then whenever on that day all those bills are paid, I think I'm going to go ahead and start using these stickers too. I hate to waste these. And so you see I've been kind of hanging on to them. So I'm going to use this to lay down what bills of mine I already know about. So here are the 4 bills that I know of so far. And of course, I'll add as I go along. And then in the mail, I had received an Amazon gift book. And inside that gift book, there were these stickers, and I thought that they were really cute. Now, I don't know how well they'll do with this paper or anything like that, but I did keep them, and I think they actually go really well with this. As you can see, they have that almost sage green color, and of course the red, and I just think that they're really cute. So I tore them out of the book before I recycled it, and I'm going to lay down a few of these stickers. Okay, well that brightened up the page. That looks really cute. I think they jive really well. I have all these stickers left, so I may put these into my weekly planners with me. I don't want to waste anything. I don't know if these are stickers or not, but I may actually kind of cut those out and use that for something too. I'm not sure. So this is how my monthly layout looks. I am going to put in my paycheck 1 and 2 and the transactions that should flow within those pay periods, as well as my transaction log as they come in December. And that is essentially all for this plan with me. I am really looking forward to December. I'm looking forward to both spending a lot of time with family, getting a chance to experience another holiday season, and I am really excited about it. Let me know what you're excited about planning for and accomplishing in December. You know I'm interested to hear. Again, if you celebrated, I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving and continue to have a wonderful holiday season. I will chat with you next time. Bye.